Hello and welcome to North 100 Showdown, a Canadian Highlander throwdown, where we play our favorite format, Canadian Highlander. Me, Wheeler, and I'm joined today by Serge.
Glad to be here.
And I'm glad that we are able to do this off the support we received from patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. It's because of you, us, or UG. As in blue-green tempo. UG, get it? Blue-green. I'm playing Simic Sorenson tempo, Canlander Classic, Tarmogoyf Ponder, Force of Will. Go.
I brought Abzan, and I don't know what else to call it, Recurring Nightmare. It's kind of an attrition deck, and this is something that has been a favorite of mine in like Monday nights for years and years and years, and it's good to bring it back because it got a little bit of spice.
Okay.
You know, and I think it's been probably 4 years since Let's Leave It Together. So cheap, recurable reanimator threats, but nothing too spicy. I'm not bringing back Grizzlebrand. I might be, trying to cheat and play like a Sun Titan.
They have printed some pretty good creatures in the past 4 years.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. All right.
I got a 7, you got a 7?
I got a 7.
I won the die roll.
Did you?
Want to roll again? I don't remember, actually.
I don't think we even rolled.
I rolled a 12. I think I won the die roll.
Oh, yeah?
So I play this Elvish Mystic off this wooded foothills. It's going to get me a Bayou.
Okay. That's not how I remember it. I'm going to go to 19.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a tropical island and cast a Serum Visions.
I like it. Now this is Highlander. When both players are simultaneously tutoring on turn 1, that's when you know you're playing real Magic, right?
Yeah, the best Highlander, the turn 1, both players have their decks in their hands.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for like,
Yeah.
I don't know, fetches.
You're also good.
Oh,
Right, you resolve.
like where I resolve this spell. Yeah, I'll keep one on top, one on bottom.
Yep.
Ooh, go ahead.
All right, untap, draw for the turn. I'm going to play a basic swamp and try and run out a green sun for 2.
Yep, that works.
Now, you know a card, well, this is going to go back in my deck. You know a card that I think is going to be very spicy in this particular matchup? Voice of Resurgence.
Woo! Okay. Yep. That's a good one.
Say go.
Oh, would you look at that? Island. Dragon's Guard Elite. 2 mana 2/2. When I cast or copy an instant or sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then I can pay 6 to double the number of counters on it. Go ahead.
Would you like to cut?
No, I'm good.
All right. Untap. Draw for the turn. God of the Shrine untapped. 2 mana. Mizawa's Jite.
Yep.
2 mana.
Yep.
Equip the Jite.
Yep.
Attack with the Jite.
I'll block.
All right. So my creature's going to die.
Yep.
I'm going to get 2 counters on the Jite. And I have a triggered ability. When this creature dies, put a green-white elemental onto the battlefield with this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures that you control.
Yep.
Do you want me to mark its current power and toughness?
No, we're good.
All right. And I will say go.
Ponder.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I want this one. Preordain.
Yep.
This one on top.
Top, bottom.
This one on the bottom.
Yep.
Draw. Gonna play Yavimaya Coast.
Sure.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap, draw for the turn. Gonna lead green and 1 with a Wall of Blossoms.
Yep.
Draw a card. Green and 1, I'm going to try and cast a Fauna Shaman.
Oh, yep.
Love to see it. It was Fauna Shaman or like equipped with Jite, but I think getting that out's pretty good. I will attack you for 4.
I go to 15.
And I'm going to play a Ganjo, Seed of the Empire, as my land for the turn.
Yes.
And say go.
End of turn, I'll go to 14 and Thought Scour myself.
Yep.
Milling, Besage you, Flooded Grove. Drawing a card. Untap. Draw. Brainstorm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Put these 2 back.
Yep.
Wooded Delta.
Yeah.
Fetch.
Say goodbye to those 2, whatever they were.
Well, they were both islands.
All right.
So I'll take one of them.
Okay.
I've got things to cast.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, first I have things to count.
Sure. All right. Writes down Delve Spell. All right. You're good. You're good.
Not exactly.
All right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately,
Murktide Regent or whatever?
well,
How big is this thing going to get?
I was thinking something else, but... I mean, I guess it could be Murktide Regent. I'll play Murktide Regent.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is an 8/8.
Yep. It's a big boy.
Go ahead.
So if I equip the Jite on my elemental, I could technically make mine also an 8/8.
Uh-huh.
That's exciting.
That's pretty cool.
I have a different play though.
Okay.
Custody Lich.
Yeah.
So when I become the Monarch,
Yeah.
there it is. So we've introduced the monarchy to the game. Custody Lich says, whenever you become the Monarch, target player, choose you, sacrifices a creature, and I will attack you for 1, 2, and this is currently a 5/5, so 7 altogether.
I go to 6.
This Jite is doing a lot right now.
Yep.
I will pass, draw off the monarchy.
The threat of the Jite is honestly the scariest thing.
Yeah. Game 2!
Yeah. Being on the draw in this kind of matchup, a bit of a death sentence. Well, when you have the, like, Jite.
Yeah, Jite did a... Well, I guess the threat of the Jite did a lot of work. You couldn't flash any of the X1s to block stuff, right?
I can't play any of my X1s, which
Yeah.
my deck has a lot of.
Yeah.
And I can't misdirect a Jite.
Right.
Or counter it once it's sitting there. doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I kept thinking about equipping it, and then I was like, if I develop the board, it just keeps growing that creature as well.
Yeah.
And it gives me a little bit more wiggle room.
Yeah.
So, you're fine if you want to get yourself a 7.
Ooh, key. I will keep this.
Yeah. Let's play some Magic.
Island. Go.
Oh, woo-hoo-hoo! That's a turn 1 that makes me scared. Let's go Forest into Ignoble Hierarch.
Yep.
Say go.
Mental note. I mill 2. Draw a card. Draw. Island. Go.
Untap. Sunpetal Grove.
Huh.
Attempt to cast Courser of Krufix.
I'm gonna deprive that.
So that's the one you have to counterspell but return a land to your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Play a Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna fetch
Yep.
to grab a Trop. I'm going to cast an Abundant Harvest.
And that's the one.
Ooh.
Oh, you cut right to
right
it.
to
Feels
it.
good. Feels good.
I choose a land or choose land or non-land.
Yeah, and then reveal until you hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to choose non-land.
Respectable.
It was a 50-50, and I like my choice. Come on, non-land. Yoink.
You're like, ooh, cantrip.
Cantrip.
Big
That's all I
smile
got.
on your face. Yeah.
This goes on the bottom.
Yep.
To the graveyard. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Scrubland. And try and cast out a Garruk Relentless.
Well, I'll consider.
Oh, yep, yep.
I'm going to mill this Spell Pierce. Yep, Garrick's good.
All right. I need 2/2 wolves.
Okay.
All right, so activate the 0 ability here and make a 2/2 wolf.
Yeah.
And then pass to you.
Go.
Untap, untap, draw for the turn. Fabled Passage.
Yeah.
Announce my intention to rumble.
Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah.
All right, Exalted Trigger, hit you for 3.
Yeah, I got a 16.
0.
Uh-huh.
Make a second wolf. Say go.
Island. Go.
End step. I'd like to crack the Fabled Passage.
Yep.
Select your library for a basic, put it on play tap, and shuffle. I always have to check if it's this one or whatever the other one is, the Pay a Life one.
The Vista.
Yeah. Let's get myself another basic forest here. I didn't cut right to it. Ah, stop.
You're good.
So that was your end step. Now upkeep, untap, draw. Combat.
Yeah.
4.
This feels very all in. But I think I might be okay with it. I'm going to play... I'm going to evoke this Endurance by exiling Berserk.
Okay.
And I have 2 triggers. One, put your graveyard on the bottom.
It's in a random order?
Yeah.
Or something? All right.
And,
I've already forgotten.
And the second trigger of evoke to sacrifice it. I'm going to stifle that trigger.
Okay. Before blockers,
Yeah.
I would like to try and path to exile your Endurance.
That's okay.
All right.
So I'm going to go to 12th. I'll get a forest. Ooh, where are you? Okay. There you go.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
All right, so combat damage.
Yep.
Take 4.
12.
All right. 0 ability, I'm going to make another wolf.
Uh-huh.
Green.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attempt to cast Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing my Ignoble Hierarch.
Sure.
I go get to get a 3-drop. We're going to get Endurance and attack your library. Your graveyard into the bottom of your library.
Yeah.
And Sigil.
I'm going to flash in a bird. Nimble Obstructionist.
Hold on. I would like to flash in Solitude, exiling Palace Jailer.
Yep. I got a 15.
So this dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Underground Sea. Go ahead.
Untap. Untap. Cards in hand.
2.
Draw for the turn. Thoughtseize.
I'm going to cast Lose Focus.
I don't actually know
and
what that does.
replicate it. So it's 1 in a blue, counter unless you pay 2
Okay.
with replicate.
Okay.
So counter unless you pay 4.
It does not resolve.
Great.
I'd like to go to combat
Yeah.
and swing at you for 9.
I go to 6.
Last card in hand is Jite.
Spell Snare! Yeah! Woo!
You got the moral victory. Yeah. Let's make one more wolf.
Why did I bring tempo? Why did...
Seiko.
Oh, good, Island. Hi, Dad.
Thank you for the games.
Thank you for the games.
Yeah.
So,
What did we learn?
tempo is dead. Long live mid-range.
Okay.
Blue is bad. No. I mean, this is always the deck, like this kind of matchup.
Sure.
It's really uphill battle. I have to get something down early.
Yeah.
Or else I lose.
Yeah. I didn't even do any of the attrition stuff in this
No.
matchup either. It was just purely mid-range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
That's good enough.
yeah.
That's good.
GG, friend.
Well, GG's. And in addition to GG's, TY's. Thank you to the support that we receive, again, from patreon.com/LonnieReadyRun. And thank you for watching North 100 Showdown. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.